Hello and welcome back. Here we are, my friends, at Stam Amotir, where we reconvened with a couple of dear hobbits last time. So it was some happy moments there, knowing that the little hobbits are safe. And now we should continue our adventures with the unlucky adventurer, finding Reginald's campsite in the marsh. Is our next goal. But not before we molest some innocent wild beasts. Not even beasts, they're just creatures. Conscious just like we are. But here we are, fighting them. Why? Because we keep making horrible mistakes, that's why. We're obsessed with deeds. And any obsession is a curse, right? Alright, well, enough with the heavy stuff for now. Let's continue. We haven't been in this area of the Undershire. Oh, beautiful, beautiful trees here. Are those blooms or those are the colors of the leaves? Can we investigate that? Oh, not before we eliminate this harvest. Okay. The leaves. Those are not blooming trees, as far as I can tell. Those are the actual colors of the leaves. Wow. 5 out of 6. Good. Now, there's the camp. Reginald is nowhere to be found, but you spot tracks in the dirt. Yeah, these are pretty obvious footprints. Most of these footprints must have been made by goblins, but one set may have belonged to a hobbit. You find no sign of a struggle. Good. Perhaps it will be best to continue your investigation at Lungobel to the north. Ah, maybe we can eat that stew dough first. It's still steaming. Still fresh. Ooh, are those parsnips? What is this? Looks good. Looks very good. Let's see. There's an official bridge here. We might as well cross it, right? Getting close to the Elfish land in Eret Luin. Over there, you can already see it. But we're not quite getting there. Not yet. We have unfinished business in the Yondershire. Hey, relax. Wait. Who are you here? Do we know you? Aburtal. Okay, Aburtal.
Will you lend me your ear?
Hail, have you been sent by the bounders of this land? I'm Aburtal, and my companion over there with the axe is Atal. Hi, Atul. We do not often travel beyond the lands of Eret Luin, but this is a matter of some urgency. You see, not long ago, our two peoples nearly came to war over a dispute engineered by Skorgrim Darkhand and his ilk. Not surprised. My father, Cardavor, was injured in the fighting and Skorgrim fled Eret Luin, but other threats still remain. Alas, I'm afraid my companion and I have not come here on a happy errand. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Goblins were spotted crossing the river Lune into the ruins of Lungobel, and it is possible they mean to interfere in the affairs of the Shire. In addition, we have captured the Darhand, but he bears no weapon against us and begs our aid. Hmm. It is an unusual matter, I admit. Will you speak to this Darhand and aid my companion and I in ridding the Shire of these goblins? Certainly, a looming threat. Okay, let's talk to Atal.
Will you help me?
Ah, I see you have already met my companion. I'm Athel and I am at your service. You see, Avotal and I was mistaken. This our hand, Erfit, tells me that he and his kin fled Eretluin under the cover of night a few days ago. If the goblins have any ill intentions for the Shire, it appears that it's secondary to their true task to capture and retrieve deserters. But retrieve them and bring them where? The Darhans were routed at Rat-Teraik, and Eretluin has not been troubled by their kind in recent days. Oh, that's good news, actually. It does not sit well with me. I would ask that you travel to Lungobel. If you can find whoever leads these goblins, defeat them and learn what you can of their plans. The bounty hunter of Lungobel. Oh, we're bounty hunting now? Okay, let's talk to Erfit.
Will you help me?
I might. Something horrid has taken hold of my kinsfolk. I do not even recognize them anymore. A few of my companions and I resolved to strike out on our own after Skorgrim departed Eretluin, but it wasn't long before our kinsfolk sent the goblins after us. It was Glumir, a wicked champion of my people, who issued that order, but it matters not. The goblins pursued us across the Lune to Lungobel, and I only narrowly escaped. The goblins have my companions. It won't be long before they drag them back to Glumir and the others still loyal to Skorgrim. Won't you help me? Well, I certainly will. Deal gone wrong. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. How far do we need to go? Oh, some distance. Wait a second. Wow, yeah, Lungobel is way over there. But yes. We should try it there together, even though the distance is great, just because we haven't been in this area. Can examine. Yeah, it's a nice, nice valley, narrowing here. Good young black bears. Pretty nice. And it becomes more forested. Yes, it does. Riding up north reveals more of the beauty of the Yondershire. It's even more varied than I thought it was. And you are a half-orc sentry, okay. We'll deal with you later. Okay. That's a more significant hill here. Let's see, we should probably avoid the tall hill. Just go straight this way. Yeah. Pretty nice. Some willows again. Very cool. Goblins, yes. Oh, that must be Lungobel, right? That must be it. Good. Wow, this is like, looks like almost new. Wow. Such a high quality. Arnorian craftsmanship at its best. Here we are at Lungobel. Let's read about it. Okay. Lungobel. The ruins of Lungobel stand watch above the river Lune, as they have for centuries, but they are rarely visited in the present age by any save goblins and those who crawl through the woodlands intending to cause harm. And what's only harmful creatures come to Lungobel? I'm not so sure. Oh, right here. Blue Crag Trapper. While exploring the Yondershire, you have encountered goblins out of Eretluin, encamped at the ruins of Lungobel. Although many goblins were defeated at the Battle of Rat-Teraik, the survivors must have scattered into the wilds, with some fleeing across the River Lune. However, even with their numbers diminished, they now seek to raid the Yondershire before exacting their vengeance upon the dwarves and elves of Eretluin. You should defeat goblins at the ruins of Lungobel. Invaders from Eretluin. Okay, she'll do that. Okay. No problem. Supply crate. Why not? Good. Can we climb this? Yes, we can. Very well. Now, who is here? Aha, one of the captured dwarfs. The hobbit desperately struggles against his bindings. Wait, that's a hobbit? Oh yeah, there's a hobbit. Sorry, I didn't see you there. There is Reginald Bigthorn.
Oh, mercy me!
I didn't think anyone would come this far north to rescue me. The goblins ambushed me and took my pack. Didn't think it would be very smart to try fighting back. So here I am. Glad I found you then.
Mercy me! Will you hear me out?
Yes. I can get out just fine once you untie me. But you've got to search for my pack. It has my lucky 4-leaf clover. Really? As long as I have my clover, everything will be fine. Huh. The goblins dragged my pack off to who knows where, though I suspect they didn't take it very far. I'll wait for you outside the ruins. Lost and found, huh? Okay. Let's deal with this Dour Hand. Let's free him. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Okay. More Dour Hands, good. Yeah, do not interrupt me, Goblin, while I free this prisoner of yours. I won't forget this. Yes, yes. Yes. What is it? It's up to 8 out of 12 now. Pretty good. Don't mind me. As usual, I'm stealing all your valuables. And you won't even say a word. I'm too powerful for you to challenge me. You wearing glasses or no? Did Airfit send you? I knew he made it. Yes, he did. Good. Wow, look at those contraptions here. Very well. One more. Let's find one more somewhere. Okay. Here we are. Bring the last one. I had just about enough of these goblins. Yes. Just go away. They won't touch you. In my presence, apparently. Or is it the effect of the 4-leaf clover that makes them so numb and everybody's so lucky that's on our side, so to speak? We shall never find out, right? I don't think we ever will. Through your efforts, the surviving goblins of the battle at Rat-Teraik, who fled to the ruins of Lungobel, have been defeated or driven back to Erethlúin. Well, only defeated as far as I can tell. With the goblins routed, the folk of the Yondershire can rest easier, knowing that one fewer foe lurks at the bounds. Very well. We did yet another deed, allied to the Underwatch. Good. Now we have to achieve kindred level of relationship. Good. Fine. Excellent. Alright, so find some sign of the goblins' leader at Lungobel. Yes. Should we climb to the highest spot, which I don't know where it is. Okay, let's investigate further here. And we have to talk with We have to talk with the hobbit again. Okay, maybe up there there'll be something. You spot a crude banner emblazoned with a red crown. A banner of Angmar. Oh no. That's pretty bad. Anybody here? No. But usually, yes, the leaders usually dwell at the highest, most strategic spots in such places. A freight banner adorned with the heraldry of the old kingdom of Angmar. As you inspect the banner, a harsh voice rings out from the tower above you. Baltus. Yes? Anything you wish to say to me? Do we have to examine it again? Why? Why should we examine it again? Yes, yes. We know this already. Okay. Ha! Lost, are you? I wager you'll fetch a fine price too. You want stop us? Okay. Well, Falter's foes defeated. Yep. Good. Now let's go free Reginald from his bindings and find his backpack or pack or whatever he calls it. On the second thought, I'm greedy today. I'll pick up the supply crate as well. Okay, untying rope. Good. It just disappeared. Excellent. Now I still need to find the pack. Okay. Well, Reginald's food and pipeweed have been scattered across the ground and ruined. Well, we're not here for any of those, right? We're mostly here for Reginald's pack, previously lost, now found. Yes, exactly. We're mostly here for the clover. Pack feels unfortunately light. Well, the clovers are not heavy, so we're still optimistic. We're still optimistic that what we came here for primarily, for leaf clover, is still in there. I mean, I could have rummaged through the contents of the pack myself, but I guess there's a little bit of decency left in me.
Oh, woe is me.
Reginald's face falls when he weighs the pack in his hands. I suppose the goblins weren't very fond of my things. There's just a few spice containers left. Wait, where's my lucky clover? I can't go back without it. That clover was a gift from... Takes several deep, shaky breaths to steady himself. Not much I can do about this, right? Can't comb the entire place for a single clover. This will just be a minor setback in my adventure. Yes, that's it. Why don't I cook you a meal back at camp? It's only proper after everything you did. I'll meet you there. I need to make this walk alone. Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry for your loss. Looks like it had a sentimental value more than like a luck value to you. Okay, guys. Well, I shall see you back at the dwarf. Talk to Alfred, talk to Athel. Well, I guess technically back to the dwarf and the elf, right? But not before we defeat this bear. Good. Alright. Alright, here we are back where we need to be. Talk to Elf Erfit.
What do you want?
I hardly know what to say. After all we have done, you owe us nothing, and yet you have lent us your aid. You have my truest thanks, Possible. You're welcome. My companions and I will not trouble the folk of Ered Luin ever again. I promise it. Well, I'm not sure it's entirely up to you. If Skogrim is still around, or his influence at least, but it's worth trying, isn't it?
What do you need?
A banner of Angmar? I do not like the sound of that, Basabur. Likewise. That old kingdom fell long ago, and for good reason. And you say that the goblins' leader spoke of Sarnur? I know of it. It was once a city of the Darhans, but it has laid abandoned for many years. If the Darhans who still remain loyal to Skorgrim have taken refuge in its halls, it is possible they still plot against the elves and dwarfs of Eredluin. If it were not for Erfit, I doubt we would have known until it was too late. Perhaps there are still some among his kin who have not lost their sense of honor. I thank you for your aid, Basabur. It seems we shall have to remain vigilant in the days to come. Well, certainly. Alright, Avutal.
What do you need?
Even though Skorgrim threatened the life of my father, I would not think to seek vengeance upon all the Darhans. It is pity they deserve, not my wrath. Pity, you say, huh? Little condescending. A darkness has ensnared their people, and it wears the face of their lord of old. For our part, Atto and I will continue to keep watch on Eretluin. If the Darkhans have truly returned to Sarnor, I have no doubt that we will call upon you again. As for the goblins, we will rout them to the very last. You have my thanks, Basabor. Very well. And we became a little more, a little more disciplined, I guess. Maybe. Alright, harvest-wise. How about that? Still need to defeat Knickers and Shrews. And we'll do that. Okay, but now let's return to Reginald. Reginald's campsite on the other side of the river. The river looks so inviting to us, we don't even need to cross it over the bridge. I'll just do this. Yes. You find Reginald staring morosely at the unlit campfire. Oh, the stew's still hot. No need to be morose, just enjoy the stew, man.
Hello there.
Hello. I collected kindling on the way here, but I tripped and dropped most of it into the river. It's alright.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Well, no use letting that dampen my spirits. I'll just try again. In the meantime, would you mind harvesting some mushrooms in the marsh? Oh yes, I always am up for harvesting mushrooms. I assure you, the ones that grow here are quite safe. Oh yeah, I know enough about mushrooms to determine that myself. Friends and good fortune. Alright, let's check on something here. Well, how far do we need to go? Not too far. Interesting formations here. Oh, they're the Knickerbreaker nests, probably. Yes, most likely that's what they are. Okay. Okay. There's a mushroom over here. Nice. Reginald has assured you that these mushrooms are most certainly safe to eat. Yes. As I said, I know this myself too. Consider myself a mushroom connoisseur. And I know about, even though I'm new to the Undershire, I already have some knowledge of this particular species, so it doesn't grow just here. Okay, more mushrooms. Oh, a backpack. Okay, fine. Knickerbricker Queen. Okay, I think we're done with the Knickerbrickers. Good. More mushrooms. La 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 la. Impressive nests. Look at this. Go for the termite mounds for sure, because here it's more moist, and so it's hard to keep those structures intact in the marshes. let us return to Reginald once again. Whoops. When rocks are on your way, just jump over them. That's what my father used to say.
Good day.
Perfect. If you'd like, you can sit with me. If you don't, you can still eat my stew. It'd be nice to have the company as I cook. This reminds me of the time when boars ate all of my food. I'd gotten lost somewhere north of Bree. Will you be telling me a story now? Well, let's leave the story for next time, my friends. I shall see you soon. Goodbye.